Hey guys, this is Ruhi and welcome back to my channel Mrs. Home for a complete home. And today's recipe is eggless wheat flour mango cake. You can substitute this with maida if you want. And I prepared this cake without oven. And in this recipe I would like to share some tips and tricks to get perfect sponge cake. And also without any measuring cups and spoons. Let's quickly get into the recipe. Here I have taken a medium size Banginpalli mango. Cut this into cubes. Transfer this in a mixture jar and blend into fine paste. Now transfer this into a bowl and add half cup of sugar. Now cook this in a medium flame until this water absorbs. As it starts bubbling, close with a lid and cook this for 10 to 15 minutes. Now you can see here this is completely done. Switch off the flame and let it cool down completely. To bake the cake, we'll take a big size kadai and add salt or sand. I have already used this salt in my many recipes, so that's why it's looking like brown in color. Place a wire stand and if you don't have, you can use any bowl to support the cake mold. Close the lid and let it preheat until we prepare the cake batter. Here I have taken a measuring cup and a regular bowl which we use in our home. I am just measuring the quantity. You can see here both are equal. Now take a clean bowl and add 1/4 cup of oil. Here I have taken sunflower oil, you can use any brand oil. And 1 cup of milk. And this is boiled and cooled room temperature milk. And I won't add any water while boiling milk. Add half tablespoon of vanilla essence. If you don't have vanilla essence, you can substitute with half tablespoon cardamom powder. Add 3/4 cup of powdered sugar and beat this for 2 to 3 minutes. Now we will see dry ingredients. Take 1/2 cup of wheat flour. You can use maida instead of wheat flour. And I use Wickfield baking powder. You can use any brand which is easily available for you. Take 1 teaspoon baking powder. And I am going to transfer this in a regular spoon which we use in our home. And half tablespoon baking soda. And I use the same brand. You can substitute this with eating soda which we regularly use in idli and dosa batter. 1/4 tsp salt. Mix well and sieve all the ingredients. Sieving the flour is a very important tip to bake a perfect cake. So please do not skip this step. Now slowly mix all the ingredients. And if you don't have baking powder or baking soda, you can substitute with 1/2 tablespoon ENO. Do not over mix all the ingredients. To this add 4 tablespoon mango puree which we have already prepared for topping. Now gently mix all the ingredients. And that's it, our cake batter is ready to bake the cake. And this is the mold I have taken to bake the cake. So when we use 1/2 cup of flour, we need to take 8 inches of baking tin. And this is a very important tip to bake a perfect cake. Add oil or butter and grease this entire bowl. Sprinkle some flour and dust the whole tin with the flour. If you have butter paper, you can use butter paper instead of this. And if you are using round tin, the cake tin should be in 8 inches. Now remove the excess flour. And here our cake tin is ready. Now pour the batter in the cake tin. Now level the batter with the help of a spoon. Tap this to remove air bubbles. Now our kadai is already preheated. Place the mold and bake this in a medium flame for 30 to 35 minutes. I'll show you how I keep my flame, and this is high and low, and this is medium. So this is how I bake my cake in a medium flame. And if you want to bake this in oven, bake this at 180 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. And one more tip, do not open the cake often to check the cake. Check the cake only after 25 minutes. To check the cake, insert a toothpick or knife at the center of the cake. If it comes clear, then the cake is done. Close the cake with a towel and let it cool down completely. To garnish the cake with a chocolate, here I have taken 2 10 rupees Dairy Milk chocolates and add 2 tablespoons of hot milk. Mix well and keep this bowl in a hot water. Mix this continuously to melt the chocolate. And you can see here this chocolate is melted completely. Now take this in a cone. To prepare the cone, here I am using milk packet. Secure this cone with the tape. Now pour the chocolate mixture. And now close the cone and secure with the tape. Now cut the corner with the help of a scissor and keep it aside. Now run the knife on all edges of the cake. Now flip this cake. You can see the structure of the sponge cake, how soft it is. Remove all the excess flour. Now add mango glaze on top of it. If you want to wet the cake, you can wet the cake with some Milkmaid and water mixture or with some sugar syrup. Apply this mango glaze evenly. Now decorate this with a chocolate syrup, which we prepared with a Dairy Milk chocolate. With the help of a toothpick, give some impressions on the top of the cake. And that's it. Yummy, delicious mango wheat flour cake is ready to serve. Let's cut this cake. And you can see the structure of this cake, how perfect it is. I hope you understand these simple tips and tricks to prepare perfect mango cake. If you like this recipe, please give a thumbs up. Enjoy this yummy and delicious mango cake with your kids. And friends, if you are new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Please do subscribe and do press the bell icon to get notifications of my new videos. And give this recipe a good try and post your comments and suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Until then, have a great day. Bye bye.